In this video, I'm blowing the lid off their dirty little secret so you can take full advantage. Shocking but true. Older women can't get enough of younger men. It's not just a fling or a silly phase, it's a deep hunger they'll rarely admit. They crave the excitement and the energy a younger man can bring. Once you figure out why, you can flip the script in your favor. The taboo nobody talks about. Society hates it. The moment an older woman dates a younger man, people start whispering. They call her a cougar. They say she's desperate or living out some twisted fantasy. But guess what? They're clueless. There's more to this story. Older women don't chase younger guys to fill some emotional void. They do it because it feels damn good. It's liberating. It shatters the boring script that says once you hit a certain age, you should settle down and stay in your lane. Think about it. She's probably spent years with men her own age who've lost their edge. Guys who want to discuss mortgage rates more than make spontaneous midnight plans. Older women crave spark. They crave a rush of energy that older men sometimes can't or won't deliver. And there's another twist. When an older woman hooks up with a younger man, she gets to break the rules. She can enjoy the same thrill older men do when they chase younger women. It's payback for all the times she felt overlooked. Now, she's the center of attention, and it's addictive. That's the taboo. It's not about mummy issues or sugar mama fantasies. It's about power, freedom, and raw excitement. Age differences are just numbers. What really matters is the jolt of adrenaline they both get from something so scandalous. So, why she targets younger men? Let's cut through the nonsense. Older women aren't out there swiping right on younger guys just for fun. They do it because younger men bring a vibe older dudes often lack. Youth means energy, ambition, and fresh ideas. It's a wild contrast to the routine, predictable life she's been living. She might have a successful career or a divorce under her belt. She's done babysitting adult children in men's bodies. She's sick of dealing with complacent husbands who'd rather watch TV than push boundaries. A younger man can offer new adventures, road trips at midnight, spontaneous weekend getaways, a willingness to try that insane new workout or dance class. He's not set in his ways. He's still hungry for experience, and she wants in. But there's also an ego boost. Older women don't want to fade into the background once they pass 40. Landing a younger partner tells the world she's still got it. It's proof her body, mind, and spirit are far from dead. She's reclaiming power by showing she can attract someone half her age, and not just for a pity date. So yes, it's partly about excitement, it's partly about validation, and sometimes it's about shocking everyone who said she was washed up. It's the ultimate middle finger to any ex or social norm that said her best days were behind her. What is she bringing to the table? This isn't a one-way street. She's not just looking to siphon youth off some clueless 25-year-old. She's offering a lot in return. Older women know themselves. They're not drowning in insecurities like some younger girls might be. She's been through heartbreak, bills, and real-life drama, so she's built a backbone of steel. That means fewer tantrums, fewer childish games, and way more direct honesty. She also knows what she wants in bed and out. She's figured out her body. She's tried things you've never heard of. She's not fumbling around hoping you'll magically guess what feels good. She'll tell you straight up, or show you. That's a rare kind of experience. Financially, she might be more stable. She's been working her arse off for years, which means she's not relying on you for every little expense. That alone removes a ton of pressure. No, it doesn't mean she wants a gigolo, but it does mean she's not a burden. She can hold her own. She's also got social connections. Maybe you meet her friends, and they're doctors, business owners, or just fascinating people. You're suddenly in a whole new world you never knew existed. That can fast-track your own growth, if you're smart enough to leverage it. In short, she's seasoned, she's confident, she's got resources. If you can match her energy, this becomes a power couple dynamic, even with the age gap. The psychological thrill. Let's get inside her head. Why is this so thrilling? Because it's taboo. Because people say it shouldn't happen, which makes it 10 times hotter. She's stepping outside the line society drew for her. Every raised eyebrow is fuel for her fire. Then there's the sense of control. She's been around the block. She might know more about negotiating life, negotiating pleasure, than you. There's power in teaching a younger man her tricks, shaping him into the lover or partner she wants. For many older women, guiding someone fresh is more exciting than dealing with an older guy who's stuck in his ways. Don't underestimate the thrill of feeling young again either. She sees her own reflection in your eagerness. Your boundless energy reminds her of who she used to be, and deep down, who she still is. It's rejuvenation in human form, but it's not all about the high. Some older women genuinely love the innocence or optimism a younger guy can bring. Where older men might be cynical or jaded, you're wide-eyed and open to new possibilities. It breathes life into her daily routine. She gets to feel like she's still living, not just existing. The psychological kick is huge. It's a drug, an addictive rush of freedom, control, and self-discovery, all tangled up in one unexpected relationship. And how are younger men benefiting from the situation? Don't think for a second this is just a charity case for older women. Younger men who step into this world get major perks. First off, you're learning from a master. She's not playing teenage mind games. She won't ghost you for attention. She'll tell you exactly what's on her mind. That kind of transparency saves you from pointless drama, letting you focus on building a real connection. Or just having fun, if that's your vibe. In the bedroom, she's a goldmine of experience. She's tried things you may not even know exist. She's confident in her own skin. If you want a crash course in pleasing a woman and discovering your own desires, she'll teach you more than any tutorial or buddy's advice ever could. Financial stability can also be a factor. You don't have to foot every bill or skip rent to impress her. She's got her own hustle. That means less pressure on you to prove your worth through money. Show her drive, ambition, and emotional maturity instead. She might open doors socially or professionally. Her network is larger, possibly more influential. If you're smart, you'll tap into those connections, or just enjoy her classy circle of friends who've lived life to the fullest. Bottom line, if you handle it right, you grow faster, emotionally, sexually, and even financially. It's like getting an advanced course in life, courtesy of someone who's already aced it. Pitfalls younger men must avoid. Don't let your ego fool you. Dating an older woman isn't a free ride to an endless buffet of pleasure. Screw it up and she'll drop you faster than you can blink. Mistake number 1, acting like a boy toy. If you treat this like a cheap fling, she'll see right through it. Sure, the physical side can be wild, but she wants substance too. She's not looking to babysit a clueless child. Grow up or get out. Mistake 2, being lazy. Yes, she's got her life together, but that doesn't mean you get a pass to lounge around. If you're not hustling, if you're not building your career or at least planning your next move, you're dead weight. She'll lose respect for you and move on to someone with drive. Mistake 3, constant insecurity. If you're always worried about her successful ex-boyfriends or her high-powered job, you'll suffocate the spark. She wants a confident man, not a whiner who freaks out every time she mentions her past. Finally, watch your mouth. Don't make age jokes or compare her to younger women in a condescending way. She knows she's older. She doesn't need reminders. If you want to kill the vibe, treat her like she's ancient. If you want to keep it hot, embrace her experience and own your role in the dynamic. Making it work, for real. So you're in deep and you like it. How do you keep this thing from imploding? First, communicate like adults. She's not a mind reader. If you want something, more intimacy, more space, a change of scenery, say it. She'll appreciate the direct approach. It also shows you're not a timid kid who's scared of grown-up conversations. Second, build your own life. Don't revolve every second around her. Keep your friends, your interests, your goals. If you lose yourself, you become boring. And trust me, she didn't sign up for dull. She signed up for a younger guy with passion and ambition. Third, respect her boundaries. She might have kids, a demanding job, or family obligations. If you whine every time she can't go to the club, you'll look petty and immature. Show understanding. Show you can adapt. Older women find adaptability insanely attractive. Fourth, accept the looks and whispers from the outside world. People will judge, let them. If you're both happy, that's their problem. Wear it like a badge of honor. You're living a life that's breaking cliches, and that's powerful. Finally, keep things fresh. Surprise her with new experiences, just like she does for you. The age gap is only an issue if you let it be. Keep each other on your toes, stay curious, and ignore the haters. That's how you win in an older woman, younger man setup. And that's the dirty little secret. Older women crave younger men for the thrill, the power, and the raw excitement. If you're smart, you'll harness this knowledge and dominate your love life, no matter your age. Ready for more unfiltered tips and in-your-face truths? Like, subscribe, and check out our other videos. Because once you understand what really makes women tick, older or younger, everything changes. Don't let anyone shame you. Own it, live it, and never settle for boring again.